If you've been watching Chelsea's game for a while now, if you've been watching Chelsea's game for a while now, and what I'm about to say pisses you off, or you have an issue with it, I don't know which game you've been watching. Enzo Fernandez is one of our best players, no doubt. Enzo Fernandez is one of our best players, but he has been poor of late. He was poor against Brentford. He was poor against West Ham. He was poor against PSG in the Club World Cup final, and he was poor yesterday in the Champions League final. But he's one of our biggest players, and it's difficult for the for the coach rather to bench him. This guy has been poor. I posted something about Enzo Fernandez. Somebody is saying that I'm trying to make him escapable. Why is it that Chelsea fans are like this? When they like a player, they don't want anybody to talk about that player. The same thing happened when Modric was playing for Chelsea. Guy was not playing well, but people did not want us to talk about Modric just because it is Modric. Now this Enzo Fernandez now, he has been good. He has done something. Last season, he was one of our best players. He had very good goals and assist ratio. Eh? Drop into the box at the right time. But let us be saying the truth. He has been poor. He was very poor yesterday. Do you know how overworked Caicedo was yesterday? Caicedo has been one of our best players this season. People are talking about how he had a very poor game yesterday because there was not the poor game also because he was also in the midfield. Because Chelsea was supposed to progress with James being in the midfield with Caicedo also in that because Chris James is not a typical midfielder, he's a right back, but I can play midfield. He's not a typical midfielder. Do you understand? So Chelsea it was also easy for Chelsea to transition from defense to attack quickly because Chris James' mentality is to sit back and stay around the defense. Do you understand? He was not progressing quickly. I understand that was my Maresca's tactics. But why is that now we are talking about Enzo was poor yesterday? Somebody is telling me that because we lost now we're talking. Why wouldn't we talk? He has been poor and Chelsea did not lose the game. People would overlook it. If you win a game, Chelsea people will overlook it, even if players were poor. But we lost yesterday and he was poor and people are talking about it. And now you are telling me that he was poor against PSG. Nobody said anything. We won that game. There was only for to talk because we won the game. Again, we lost. People have to say what it is. Enzo Fernandez has been poor. He needs to be rested. Maybe he has played too much football. He probably has played too much football and he needs to be rested. Enzo Fernandez needs to be rested. Let another person play his position. We have Santos. I think he's capable enough to play some games. Now we have Manchester United next. Are you telling me that somebody has been this poor will still continue to start games? I'm not blaming him for the loss against Bayern Munich, but this we are just stating the obvious. Enzo Fernandez was poor against Bayern Munich and he has been poor for a while. It's time for him to rest a bit or something. You guys don't want anybody to talk. You don't want anybody to say anything.